Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're a subscriber, if you're not, thanks for joining in, and please hit the subscribe button. And today guys, I'm going to talk about something that I've frequently been asked by a lot of people: how to apply for scholarships for graduate studies or undergraduates. But because I'm a graduate student, I'm going to focus my attention on graduate studies. If you want to come and study in China, so I'll just give you the eligibility, what's required, the type of scholarship that's available, and also the basic requirements that you need so that you can see if you qualify and you can, of course, apply for it. And okay, so I came in China in 2019, as you all know, for my master's degree, and these requirements that I'm gonna give you today are just basically the same. They haven't changed that much. Okay, so to be eligible to come and study for graduate studies, when I say graduate, I mean master degree or PhD, you need to be an international student, of course not a Chinese, any other person aside from a Chinese, and you should not be possessing any other scholarship. That means you shouldn't be studying elsewhere. This should be the only scholarship you want to apply. And also for the age requirements, undergraduates should not be more than 25 years. For masters, you shouldn't be more than 35 years, and for PhD, not more than 40 years. Okay, and if you want to apply for undergraduate, of course, you need to have your high school diploma or high school certificate or equivalent. For master degree, you need a bachelor degree certificate and a master degree certificate if you want to do PhD. Okay, for the type of scholarship, I'm going to focus on the most liked, the favorite of everyone. That's the CSC scholarship, Chinese Scholarship Council scholarship, which is a very nice scholarship. There are three types of this CSC scholarship. There's type A, there's type B, and C. I'm not gonna talk about type C because I don't know much about it. I think it's not so common, or yeah, I only have experience with type A and type B, and they're basically the same, but the only difference is that for type A, it's mostly for people who are at home. It's more for people who are at home. They can apply this through their embassy, the embassy for home. And actually all the steps, I'm gonna give the official link for applying at the end of this video, so please just keep checking first. So for type A CSC scholarship, it's mostly for people who are at home, and it's highly competitive, but you can still get it. It covers registration fees, accommodation, basic medical insurance, and a monthly allowance. The allowance depends on your level of study, undergrad, PhD, or master. So it lies between 350 and 500 USD, approximately there. Okay. And for type B, it's similar to type A. That's the allowances that you get, and the insurance, accommodation, all that. But the only difference, for some countries, I'm not sure if it's not for all the countries. For some countries, they don't give you the air travel to and from home. The only difference between type B and type A is that type B doesn't cater for things such as air traveling to go home and coming back. But for type A, I think in some countries it covers for that, going home and coming back. Cool. For type C, I said I'm not so sure about type C. And for the requirements, first, you need a notarized highest degree. You need to notarize your certificate. If you want to do master degree, you need to notarize your bachelor's degree certificate back at home. Notary is like getting the stamp from the notary or from the lawyers. I don't know. Okay. If you ask for this, you can easily, you can know. Mine, I did it in Kericho. I did it with this advocate. What was the name? Oh my God. It's been 3 years. Please understand, I forgot. So you can notarize your document. And then number 2, you need the official medical form, or it's called the foreigner physical examination form. This form can be downloaded freely from Google. It's called a foreigner physical examination form. Okay, the Chinese version. For this form, you just go to a public hospital not private. Okay, I don't know why. You need to go to a public hospital, do the physical examination, they check everything, blah blah blah, and they stamp it for you. So this form, you're gonna attach it when you're applying. There's a place you need to attach it. Okay. 3, you need a CV written in English or Chinese. And then also you need 2 letters of recommendation from your previous professors or your previous supervisors, something. Okay, for me, for my case, I went to my university, talked to the dean and talked to one other professor in my department, and they signed for me and stamped the letters of recommendation. So it has to be a professor. It has to be a professor who stamps your recommendation letter. Cool. You can just get two separate letters of recommendation. Clear? Okay. Next, you need TOEFL or IELTS. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Diploma. If you're not a native English speaker, you need either of these documents. And if you're a native speaker, you can either provide a simple certificate, a certificate called an English proficiency certificate, which is proof that you can speak English well, or you are from a native country. Or you can also provide your certificates which shows that you studied in English during your previous degree or previous high school, something like this. Okay, you just need to show this if you don't have TOEFL or IELTS. Okay, next, you also need a study plan or a research proposal. You just draft something that says, okay, when I come to do my graduate studies, I'm gonna work on ABCD. Okay, just a study plan. It doesn't have to be that long, but just at least show that you're gonna do ABCD. Okay, and something else, you need a passport copy of your passport. You're gonna attach it in the application procedure. And then another one, you need an acceptance letter if available. This is not compulsory. For master students, it's not compulsory really. Nowadays, I just realized, I don't know if it's for my university or it's across China, that requires acceptance letter for PhD applicants. But for master's applicants and undergraduates, you don't really need the acceptance letter. So this is optional. Okay, but if you want to do PhD, I think it's highly recommended. If you have an acceptance letter, you have a high chance of getting the scholarship. Okay, so I hope those steps are clear. I hope I was not very fast. Okay, so if you have all these requirements and you think you qualify for the CSE scholarship, you can go to the website. I'm gonna link the official website of applying for the CSE scholarship. Then you can just check it. The steps are very easy to follow, very easy to understand. You can just log into this website and just check their requirements, read them step by step. It's very easy, very simple procedures. Everyone can do it, and I wish you all the best. I hope you can get this scholarship. Something else, if you don't want to apply for this scholarship, or you think maybe it's so competitive or something, or you just can't apply for this, there's another option. You can also apply directly to the university of your choice. You can just search universities in China, click one of them, look for the official website, official page, and then inside almost all universities, you can first search universities in China which can offer scholarship for foreigners. Okay, then when you search that and you get the names of the universities, you can click on one university and of your choice or any that you want, and you can get their website, and you'll get all the information regarding application for undergrad, master, and PhD. So you can get a university scholarship. Okay, so there is CSE scholarship. This is for the government mostly. I forgot to say, type A is mostly bilateral. The Chinese government and your home government mostly come together. but for the type B, it's basically the Chinese government scholarship, which sponsors you. Now for the university scholarship, of course, it's the university which will sponsor you, and I think that's it. For the university, is as simple as just search the name of a university, look for the official web page, go to the part of admission or scholarships, and you'll get the informations there. There are so many universities, so you can try your luck there. But I was emphasizing on the CSE one because it's the most prestigious scholarship you can get in China to study your graduate studies and undergraduate. Okay guys, I hope today's video has been educative, and wishing you all the best. In case of any questions regarding regarding scholarships in China, if you want to apply, you can just ask me in the comment section. Okay, thank you so much guys, and thank you so much. Love you.